I wish there were some memories that you could break down into others, like a mountain memory.
Yeah, if you could alchemize memories in different directions. Oh, there it is. So, you know, mountain memory, like you say, or break a mountain memory down into earth memories. Earth and air, or earth and snow, you know, kind of stuff like that.
And then you can build new memories with those ones, yeah?
Yeah, because that would make a...
Is that a tombstone? Can you read it?
Probably, yeah. Oh, you know what? We probably... No, this is a monument to the town. You know how, like, you know how these characters' hometown disappeared?
So we're gonna potentially rebuild this?
Yeah, we're probably going... Not rebuild this, but remember how that, like, ruined-looking town was in the midst of being lost? My bet is we're gonna have to do the same thing here. You know, the whole town's gonna disappear, and then we have to go grab the memory. You know what I'm looking forward to in this game? The point when we become lost. Because, like, you know that's gonna have to happen at some point. Like, the whole party gets lost somehow.
But we're unforgettable. I'm kidding. What I'm wondering about is what's gonna happen with Locke.
Yeah.
He's been out of commission for a long time, and at this rate, I'm starting to wonder if we'll ever get him back, considering you guys are kind of branded traitors at the moment.
Yeah. Watch him become, like, a villain.
Brainwashed by the Empire.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I've missed anything else. So yeah, we'll come back here later. I'll mess with equipment later.
Okay.
But yeah, if I could bust...
All the respawns.
Yeah, if I could bust the memories down into lower base components, that would actually be real nice. Is there anything else around here? No, not really.
Oh. More memories. Oh, something down there. Bolt salt.
Yeah, it's for cooking. Which is, like, actually worthwhile in these games. I'm just really lazy about it because it costs a stupid amount of money. Oh, there's the memory spot on that side.
Right. But so we have to go into the village maybe to access that?
Maybe?
I think you're gonna have to go into the village. We can't get around. They said something was happening to the north.
Yeah, well, gunpowder, a battle going on. Ah! You see, there are more urgent things to do than vent your anger. Yes, Obara, we get it. We gotta save these people's lives before anything else. Let's go, everybody.
Alright. Ah, there are monsters in the village? That girl over there!
Quick, try to attack the monster's attention. Here we go.
Did you say attack or attract?
I thought I said attract, but...
For a moment I thought you said attack. Let's attack to get their attention, or let's attack their attention. Was it what? No, attract their attention. Jabu.
Oh, Jabu. We charmed them as they die. Yay.
Oh no. Are you okay? You're not hurt? There's a place up ahead where everybody's taking shelter. Do you think you can make it there by yourself? Who's that lying on the ground, though? It looks like they have a bag over their heads.
No, it's an old lady.
Oh, it is an old lady?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You just can't see their face.
Lumina, we're going on ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. And we just leave her there.
What? Just leaving these people on the ground?
Yeah, look at that guy. He's probably alive too. Gonna burn to death, but hey. Somebody help! Hold on. I'm coming.
Kanata, look out!
Huh? The Imperial Command shot a villager?
But why? Why would they attack innocent villagers?
You see? This is what they're like. This is the true nature of the Imperial Command.
Makes no sense. Oh no, he shot me. Whatever will I do? But that was easy.
Oh no.
Damn.
Kanata, do you think this can really be the command's work? I thought it was their job to protect people from the monsters, to keep the peace.
We'll find out the truth soon enough, if we can catch up with the Imperial Command.
The odd thing is, most of these people are still alive and breathing. I thought
They
that...
have cute little flappy wings.
I know. I thought that going up to them, you would just have the party saying things like, oh, what a shame, this is horrible, you know, this person's already passed. But most of them are still breathing and they're, or, ah.
Yep. I don't know.
They even gave names to the villagers, too.
Yep. I don't know.
Whoa.
I don't like that
hurts.
sound effect, yeah. I'll have to turn the sound effects down. I mean, I guess I could turn the sound effects down anyway. Yeah, let's remind me as soon as this battle's over.
Mm-hmm.
Because we really don't need to hear "tjinch" that loudly.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, what a pain. Now we'll never catch up with them.
I don't think we have to worry about that. It looks like they've come to us. How kind.
You, Kanata! What the hell do you think you're doing on this island? And with the Twilighters War Maiden, no less. The transmission for my recon Vulco suit suddenly cut out. I figured it must be Dianto, but it's you people, eh? Why is the Empire attacking Salni? And why are you involving innocent citizens in all of this? We want an explanation. It's the monsters that are causing this lost catastrophe, therefore it's the Empire's duty to quell them, even if it means a few unwanted casualties along the way. No, it's not the monsters, they're not the cause.
Get rid of the monsters and we won't even be able to bring the lost stuff back. You've got to stop killing them right now. We're begging you.
Well, I suppose, given your abilities, I'm obliged to believe you. However, the monsters are causing great harm regardless. That much is indisputable. As guardians of this empire, we must eradicate them, no matter what kind of sacrifice it entails.
Enough. Are you saying that attacking the people of Salni is therefore justified?
Things get lost because of the monsters. I guess that's one way of thinking about it. But still, if you let us defeat the monsters, we can get their memories. And with those memories, we can make things reappear. The Empire's logic makes no sense. After all, the cause of all of this is... Forget it, it's pointless. This bunch will only hear what it wants to hear. It's no use. Nothing you say will get through to him. He only understands brute force. I feel like you and I have a similar temperament. Still, be warned that standing in my way is an act of utter foolishness. General Tradius, I need you to look out for Dianto. I don't want gears to come into contact with Dianto yet. What?
It's Emerald.
Oh, sorry. He just turned, so I was... Okay. I don't want gears to come into contact with Dianto yet. Yes, sir. Oi, you lot, be on your guard. I don't want to see a single monster getting away. So the negotiations have broken down. Oh, wait, no. So the negotiations have broken down, have they? Looks like Vaughn is right. Seems we'll have to use force to make them understand. Plenty of time to think of our next move after that. Why does it have to be like this? We're both trying to stop this lost phenomenon, but we always end up butting heads.
It's all about methods.
Ow.
What, so the men in Tradius are just going to stand off to the side?
Yep. Reminder, get a wind boost. And, ooh, that's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy can remove MP too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Preventing you from using your magical attacks?
Yep. Which is going to be annoying. I mean, luckily, ethers are cheap in this game. Comparatively.
Critical.
Yeah, he doesn't actually do that much damage, but...
Nah.
He's gonna make it so we can't, so we can't use any of our abilities. Luckily, we're pretty strong. And I upgraded armor.
We don't have a means of seeing his health, do we?
No.
Oh, no, there we
yeah,
go.
we do.
Oh, I see. When you highlight him.
Yeah, he's not actually that strong. And he's very fixated on, he's very fixated on the two characters without MP.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Charm?
Yeah, I really don't know what Charm does in this.
Probably prevents them from attacking you, right?
Maybe. I mean, he's dead, so...
But is he really dead, or just...
No, probably not. Well, it seems you've upped your game. What's wrong? It looks like you're really struggling this time. You don't need to hold back, you know. Trust me, you're still far from witnessing my peak performance.
What's this? I sense something coming. But from where?
Shara?
Gah! Ah, it's here. It finally appeared. The Demon King, Dianto. So that's Dianto, the monster everybody's been talking about, huh? He is definitely a party member.
What?
Dianto, the Demon King.
It looks like a goblin,
Yeah,
man.
I know. He's still going to be a party member. Listen, men. This is no time for fear. It's just one monster. We must show it the might of Imperial Command. Kill you all. Ah!
What strength? What on earth is this creature?
Trust a Twilighter. I guess taming monsters really is your forte.
What nonsense! As if we Twilighters would ever do a thing like that.
General Tradius, assemble the soldiers. Retreat immediately. Retreat, you say? The unharmed are able to help the wounded. Everyone. Quick. Everyone retreat. Quick now.
Whew. They're gone. I sure wasn't looking forward to taking on the premier of the whole empire. Hey, Dianto. Well, that sure looked like he was trying to help us. Does that mean he's on our side or what?
Just because he's the enemy of the Empire doesn't guarantee he's on our side. Before anything else, we should help the people left in the village to escape. With any luck, we may be able to pick up some information from them too. Good idea. The villagers might know a thing or two about Dianto. In that case, we should hurry. My guess is we don't have much time before the command launches another attack. Nah. Okay. Yeah.
Is that little
so help
girl
people
completely
by
out?
help people they mean just keep going. We'll find something to quote unquote do. Or just end up here?
It doesn't look like there's many people left in the village.
What a relief. Looks like most of the people have evacuated already. Oh! We're,
He seems pretty wary of us, but I guess that's understandable enough. We saw you taking on Imperial Command. I don't know who you people are, but you don't seem like enemies. We're very glad to hear you say that. The Imperial Command has retreated, but only temporarily. You'd better get out and find somewhere safe to hide while you still can.
Also, if you wouldn't mind, could you please tell all of, us all of you sorry, I'm gonna have to re-say this. Blah. Okay. Also, if you wouldn't mind, could you please tell us all you can about Dianto?
Eh?
Is that a little girl?
Probably.
Dianto? Yeah, I know all about Dianto. He's really strong and really friendly.
Without question, Dianto is a monster, but he doesn't ever attack or harm us. In fact, he protects us from monsters. He's like the guardian of this island.
Guardian, huh? We really want to talk to Dianto. Where can we find him?
People have seen him up by the ruins in the northwest part of the island, but there's no point in traipsing all the way there. Even us islanders hardly ever see him. I very much doubt he'd show himself to outsiders like you. Well, bye! They really just sped off.
And all the people that are just lying there, dying.
This is... I feel like the consistency of tone in this game is broken.
Yep.
Like, we're just standing next to a dead person and the wreckage of somebody's burning house.
But they're
and
not
another
even dead.
person.
Some of them are actually going,
Yeah, and we're just like, well, they're done for.
A monster that protects people.
He's a special case.
Are you serious about wanting to meet Dianto? I don't understand why Dianto protects the islanders, but in any case, we need to help him escape with everybody else. We can't just leave him there in danger.
I really need to get a consistent voice going for Shara. I keep going between kid, raspy girl, young woman. I don't know. It's hard to choose a voice for her. She's so stern.
Yeah.
But also small.
Yeah.
It's really hard to balance. So where do you think he'll be? By the tombstone?
Yeah, he's got to be up here.
No sign of him. Just as predicted.
Not true. I sense something. I think he must be nearby.
This is pointless. There's no way he'll show himself. Why are you so sure? To him, they're only island folk and then everybody else. We're no different from the Imperial Command from his point of view. So we have to prove it to him in some way that we're not his enemy, but that might not be so easy. We should at least give it a try, though.
How?
I'll go ahead alone. You guys wait here for now.
No, are you crazy? What if something happens to you?
I'm over-leveled as shit. I'm not worried. I know you guys always have my back. A monument, huh? Reminds me of the one back home. I guess the islanders come here to pray for their loved ones in their land.
Wow.
No! Don't touch that! Finally you show up. Get away from here if you value your life. I'm not going just yet. There's something I want to talk to you about first. We have nothing to talk about. Go, or I'll kill you. If you really wanted to kill me, you'd have done it already, am I right? I'll turn around, but stay there, okay? I want to know why. Why you take it upon yourself to protect the islanders? Because my life is made up of people's prayers. Protecting the villagers is why I exist. I don't know much about how monsters are born and all that, but it seems to me you're a little different from all the others. My life is a prayer for Solny. The very fact of my existence is proof that its people exist. That's why I mustn't die. I owe my life to Solny. That makes me different from other monsters. Do you mean you're born from the memories of the villagers' prayers? Memories? Anyway, I think I understand the reason for your actions now, which makes this all the more important. Instead of fighting the Imperial Command, you have to put the lives of the villagers first and hide out somewhere with them. What I do is for me to decide. You do as you see fit. Just don't get in my way. The villagers all want you to go with them. That's my bet. You want to protect them, right? Then try and hear them. Try and hear their voices with your heart. Try to understand, brute strength isn't the only way to protect people. There are other ways. I can hear them. I can hear the voices of the villagers. They're telling me to trust this boy? You have to live, Tianto. Live, and make sure people's prayers are met with hope. Alright, but I'm doing this on my own. Not because you told me to. Oh, understand? That's fine with me. Come on, let's go and find the others.
Kanata!
Hi, Lumina. Hi, everybody.
Look, Kanata! There's smoke rising up from the village again.
Let's hurry back to the village. It seems the command has started attacking again.
They'll have replenished their forces, and their attack will be more vicious than before. Of that we can be sure. There's no time to waste. Let's go, Tianto. Do not order me around! Kanata, are you sure he's safe to be around? I'm not in the mood for any surprise attacks, you know. It's okay, you can trust him. He wants to put a stop to the Imperial Command as much as we do. Then let's hurry. You have forcibly recruited Tianto. I don't think he's part of the party, though. Oh, that's weird. The rocks respawn.
Yep, that they did.
Weird. Most of the enemies didn't, though. Like, it's weirdly quiet in here. I guess there's a couple.
There's enemies right there.
Yeah, but it feels like some of the enemy groups just aren't around. Maybe they don't spawn when
Maybe they don't spawn when Gianto is there.
Yeah. I could see that. Siren Bolt.
Just thinking about how the monsters are memories kind of deal.
Yeah.
It'd be like fairies, you know, the whole believe in fairies and they'll exist kind of thing.
Yeah. I don't know, that plot element is always either really interesting or really, really overdone. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that...
Like, haven't there been protagonists that destroy gods because they just get enough people to no longer believe in them?
Yeah, which always feels really weird.
Well, it's one of those things where by seeing them and witnessing them, you believe them out of the derived from the fact that you can perceive them.
Yeah.
So you know they're there.
I think the thing is, you need to have rules
or
for stuff like that.
You only have power if you believe in it, or
yeah,
an enemy's power only exists if you believe in their power.
Yeah, and like, I can totally understand that, I guess. But most of the time, it's just like, everybody just don't believe in them anymore, and they'll become weak, and then they become weak, and it's just like, that doesn't make any sense. And like, I played Persona 5 recently, which does actually feature that as a major story component, that the public subconscious is really powerful and changes the world. As well as like the you know, kind of side dark and creepy gameplay.
I mean,
worlds.
if you think about it, one scandal can completely change your perception of a famous actor or someone else.
Yeah, oh yeah. I've downright like just stopped watching certain like YouTubers, for example, because they said something that was like really tasteless, and I was just like, never mind then. I mean, usually it's like race or politics, and I'm like, oh boy, let's back up on that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want to be like around that. But for Persona 5 specifically, the whole belief system had really not really defined mechanics, but it operated under a fairly obvious set of rules. They got
or their
like played around
percentages and
stuff.
such, or what?
Well, like, part of the reason why they even managed to like depower the god was by like using different like publicity tricks and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But at one point they take down the big bad publicly and have him like do a public confession, and they're like, yes, this will solve the world. And pretty much the public had already kind of made their decision and were like, meh. And that was really upsetting for the characters and kind of threw off the plot, because their like big operation plan, whatever, failed.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, their attempt to expose this character didn't matter.
I always get frustrated with those plot lines in television series, especially where the big bad is so influential in politics, or they have some kind of position of power that allows them to get away with things. And there's dirt and evidence that the protagonists try digging up, but even that isn't enough to bring them down. So frustrating. It's like, what will it take to disenfranchise someone who's actually abusing their power?
Yeah.